Today we're embarking on an exciting journey into the world of unconventional fighting games. You know, the ones that break away from the standard formula and introduce us to new realms of combat. Today I have compiled a list of what I believe to be some of the more unorthodox fighting games. So, if you're tired of the same old punches and kicks, then you're in for a treat. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right in and explore some of the most unique and out of the norm fighting games that have graced our screens. Lethal League is a fast-paced, projectile-based fighting game developed by Dutch studio Team Reptile. The game was initially released in 2014 and has since gained popularity for its unique gameplay mechanics and stylish presentation. Lethal League features a simple yet innovative gameplay concept. Players control characters within an enclosed space and engage in matches where the object is to hit a ball back and forth, trying to build up its speed while avoiding getting hit by it. The ball's speed increases with each hit, leading to extremely fast-paced and intense matches. The game offers a variety of special moves, timing-based attacks, and defensive techniques to outmaneuver opponents. Hitting the ball with certain moves can add different effects to it, adding an extra layer of strategy to the gameplay. Each character in Lethal League has its own unique set of abilities, stats, and special moves. The characters come with diverse designs and playstyles catering to different preferences. The game is known for its visually striking art style that combines vibrant colors and dynamic animations. The soundtrack features an energetic mix of electronic music genres that complements the fast-paced gameplay. Lethal League offers several game modes, including single-player modes like Story Mode and Arcade Mode, as well as local and online multiplayer modes. The game's competitive nature makes it a popular choice for both casual and competitive players. The success of the original Lethal League led to the development of a sequel titled Lethal League Blaze, which was released in 2018. Blaze retains the core gameplay mechanics of the original while adding new characters, stages, and gameplay features. Overall, Lethal League stands out for its unique take on the fighting game genre by introducing a projectile-based approach and emphasizing fast-paced gameplay. Its blend of simple controls and strategic depth has made it a hit among both fighting game enthusiasts and newcomers to the genre. Nithog is a two-player indie fighting game developed by Mark Messhoff-Essen. It was first released in 2014 and gained popularity for its unique art style, simple controls, and fast-paced gameplay. The game is heavily focused on one-on-one dueling mechanics. Players control two pixelated characters, battling against each other in a series of side-scrolling screens. The objective is to reach the opposite end of the screen while preventing the opponent from doing the same. The catch is that each player can only move in 2 dimensions and has access to a limited set of moves, including various attacks, jumps, ducks, and throws. The game's aesthetic is deliberately minimalistic, with basic shapes and bold colors. Despite its simple appearance, Nithog offers a deep and nuanced gameplay experience where mastering the timing and strategy of attacks, counters, and movement is crucial. Gameplay is fast-paced and intense, often resulting in chaotic and unpredictable matches. The game features multiple arenas with distinct layouts that can influence strategies and tactics. Additionally, Nithog offers both local multiplayer and online multiplayer modes, allowing players to compete against friends or other players from around the world. Due to its accessibility, mechanics, and competitive nature, Nithog has been featured in various gaming tournaments and events. The game's unique blend of simplicity and depth has contributed to its enduring popularity within the indie gaming community. Divekick is a unique 2D fighting game developed by Iron Galaxy Studios. It was first released in 2013 for various platforms, including PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, Microsoft Windows, and later for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The game stands out from traditional fighting games due to its minimalistic design and a highly simplified control scheme. Divekick simplifies the controls of traditional fighting games by reducing them to just 2 buttons, dive and kick. The game's entire mechanics revolve around mastering the timing and strategy of these 2 moves. Players control characters who can jump, then dive and perform a powerful kick. Divekick is known for its one-hit KO mechanic, where a single successful hit results in a round victory. This makes matches highly tense and competitive, as players must carefully plan and time their moves to secure a hit while avoiding their opponent's attacks. The game features a roster of eccentric and diverse characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles. These characters parody various fighting game archetypes and personalities, adding humor and variety to the game. Despite its simplistic controls, Divekick has a surprising depth in terms of strategy and mind games. Learning the intricacies of each character, their matchups, and the nuances of timing and spacing is crucial for success. Divekick gained a small but dedicated competitive following, with tournaments and events organized around the game. It became popular in the fighting game community due to its unique take on the genre and its emphasis on strategy. The game features a quirky and humorous presentation, with exaggerated character animations, catchphrases, and references to fighting game culture and community. Divekick offers both single-player modes with a story-driven campaign and multiplayer modes for local and online play. The multiplayer mode is where the game truly shines, as it allows players to test their skills and strategies against others. While the game may not have achieved the same level of mainstream success as other fighting games, it remains a cult favorite among fans of the genre, especially those who appreciate its humor and unique gameplay mechanics. Tor Bash is a unique and unconventional turn-based / 3D physics-based fighting game. It was first released in 2006 and is available for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Linux platforms. Tor Bash stands out from traditional fighting games due to its highly realistic physics engine and its turn-based tactical approach to combat. In Tor Bash, players take turns executing their moves. Each turn is divided into frames, during which players can independently control and manipulate their character's joints and muscles to perform actions. This system allows for precise and strategic control over your character's movements. The game features an advanced physics engine that simulates realistic movements and interactions between characters. Players can create intricate and dynamic attack and defense strategies by carefully planning their movements and actions. Tor Bash allows players to customize their characters by altering their appearance and clothing. Additionally, you can customize your character's fighting style by modifying the positioning and properties of their joints. The game offers both single-player modes, where you can practice and learn the mechanics, and multiplayer modes, where you can compete against other players online. The multiplayer aspect is a significant focus of the game, allowing players to engage in intense battles against opponents from around the world. Tor Bash has a thriving modding community, with players creating and sharing custom mods, characters, and arenas. This has contributed to the game's longevity and replayability, as there is a wide variety of content created by the community. Having a steep learning curve due to its complex physics-based mechanics, mastering the game's controls and understanding the physics of movement and combat can take time and practice. The base game of Tor Bash is free to play and download, with optional in-game purchases for cosmetic items and premium features. This has helped the game maintain a dedicated player base over the years. Overall, Tor Bash offers a unique and challenging experience with the fighting game genre, emphasizing strategy, precise control, and physics-based interactions. Its dedicated community and consistent flow of user-generated content have contributed to its longevity and appeal among players who enjoy a different take on competitive combat gaming. Fury is an action-packed indie video game developed by the Game Bakers, a small independent game studio based in France. The game was released in 2016 for various platforms, including PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, and Nintendo Switch. It's known for its unique blend of gameplay elements featuring fast-paced combat, boss battles, and a distinctive art style. Fury primarily consists of intense one-on-one boss battles. Each boss has its own set of attacks and patterns that players must learn to defeat them. The game's difficulty level is relatively high, which contributes to its challenging and rewarding gameplay. The game features a visually striking art style, characterized by neon-soaked landscapes and a blend of futuristic and surreal aesthetics. The character designs are also unique and memorable. Fury weaves its narrative into the gameplay, with players taking on the role of a mysterious character who is imprisoned and must fight their way through various jailers and guardians to escape captivity. The story is revealed through interactions with the characters and the environment. Combat in Fury is fast and skill-based, with a focus on precise timing, dodging, and parrying. Players have a sword for melee attacks and a gun for ranged combat, which must be used strategically to defeat the bosses. The game features an electrifying soundtrack composed by several well-known electronic musicians, including Carpenter Brett, The Toxic Avenger, and others. The music complements the game's fast-paced action and contributes to its overall atmosphere. Beyond the main story mode, Fury offers additional gameplay options, including speedrun and challenge modes, which add to the game's replayability for those looking to master its mechanics. Overall, Fury is often praised for its challenging gameplay, stylish visuals, and memorable boss battles. It's a game that appeals to players who enjoy difficult and skill-based action games, as well as those who appreciate artistic and audio-visual experiences in gaming. And so that wraps up our journey through the world of unconventional fighting games. From quirky brawlers to mind-blowing showdowns, we've explored the wild and wonderful side of fighting games. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more unique gaming experiences, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more gaming content. Also, if you got any unusual fighting games you'd like to see us cover in the future, please drop your suggestions in the comments below. We always love finding hidden gems, and maybe we'll revisit this topic further down the road. Before we go, make sure to check out our previous videos for even more gaming adventures. And remember, in the world of gaming, it's not just about winning, it's about having fun and trying something new. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, keep fighting the good fight in whatever unconventional way you choose.